beautiful budding bakers. Good morning, beautiful bakers, on this phantasmagorical Monday, beautiful morning. It may not be sunny today, but it's sunny in here. Positive vibes. What are we doing today? I'll give you a hint. Just one corneto, give it to me. Delicious fillings with ham and cheese. Lads, today we're doing pastry cones. Have a look. We're gonna put some ham and cheese. These are amazing. Monday morning. Who knew it would be so crazy? Oh, lads. So we are starting with some puff pastry, and I have split one half because I have prepared some in the fridge, so you will see those in a minute. So I have my pastry. I have cut it all the way down in a strip. I have created my own cone, okay? I have these amazing posh cones, which I absolutely adore. Never thought I'd be using these again and again and again and again. Grania McClancy, if you are watching, I purchased these from Grania many moons ago, and I just thought on a whim, oh, I'll never use these, but I'll buy them anyway. Oh my God, they are the best thing ever. They're amazing for doing these cones, for doing little canapes, doing the tiny little bites. Amazing. So, if you haven't got the cones, I'm just going to start off with a little bit of a tutorial. We have got 2 A4 sheets, okay? So you do need 2 sheets because it gives stability for the actual cone. Move this out of the way. And all I'm doing is I'm creasing a little bit at the end, okay? As if I was making a paper plane. And then I'm just going around in a circle. So it's like a candy cone for your popcorn or your sweets. I have some tin foil. And again, I bring the tip to the end. And I just wrap it around as if I was preparing some fresh flowers. What do you think? Is it fabulous? Amazing. I love it. And in I tuck my little cone, and you have got a fabulous pastry cone for these treats. So we have got our pastry. I am going to cut it into all the way down. And I'm going to get 3 strips out of each section. So I use a pizza wheel because the pizza wheel is so much easier. Now, lads, put on your into-night glasses if you can't see the runway. Because you need to have these relatively even. So, again, we're doing these in strips. These are so easy for kids to do because they love making them. Now, I find taking them off the greaseproof paper is I will roll towards me like a little snail, because it's much easier for tiny little fingers to take it off the greaseproof rather than trying to pull it off the greaseproof because it'll tear. So roll it out like a little pinwheel all the way around. Now, little tip, if you can sprinkle with cheese and you roll up exactly what I've done and you put into the oven for 15 minutes, you've got this beautiful cheesy pinwheel. Who knew? So, cheesy pinwheel we're not doing, we are doing pastry cones. So, tiny bit of butter, yes, butter. And I am just going to grease the pastry cone. And I will unroll our little pastry snail all the way down. And all I do then is I wrap the pastry all the way around the cone. And I'm making sure I am lapping and overlapping. So just roll and roll, and I've missed a little bit. And it is important to make sure they're overlapped because you don't want any holes, because whatever filling you're going to put into these cream horns, you don't want to squirt out. So you have a little pastry cone. Now, as I said, I have the luxury of these cones, and I can put the link up on Amazon, and you just liberally grease with some butter. And again, don't try and pull the pastry off the sheet because it'll tear. So again, as I said, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Come on, come to Trisha's house and see how to make pastry cones. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. So I have taken this pastry out of the fridge about 30 minutes before I use it, and you can see it's already beginning to soften. And because I have my oven preheated at 200 for these little beauties, they will take about 15 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes, depending on how brown or golden you like your pastry cones. And again, you roll, 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 and you have got your little pastry cone. So here we have our homemade, hello, homemade, and then we have our metal cone. Okay, so 2 seconds while I prepare the ones in the fridge. Zippity-dee-da, zippity-day. My, what a wonderful day. Zoom, I'm back. So, we are moving our little cones out of the way because I could be here all day doing the rest of them. I'm going to fold that over, and I shall do that in a momento to finish. And here you have your cones, okay? So next thing you do is you get some egg wash, and you liberally, because you want to have this lovely golden hue. Dum, 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 dum. Monday madness, Monday madness. You have to have Monday madness and laughter. So here we go. Now you can decide whether they are going to be sweet or whether they're going to be savory. So I have a selection of toppings. I have got some poppy seeds, I have got some sesame seeds, and I've also got granulated sugar. Try not to use caster sugar because it melts too fast when you're making the pastry cones. And I find the granulated sugar gives this lovely little twinkly sparkle, and they're absolutely scrubby. Now, bringing that a little bit closer. So we have got some sesame. I have lined, as you can see, the tray, because anything that spills goes onto the greaseproof. Again, I am doing some poppy seeds. And then I'll do some sugar. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Tum, ta-dum, ta-da-da-dum. And in it goes, and these are the pastry cream horns. Pastry cream horns. Pastry cream horns. Pastry cream horns we're doing today. We're doing the pastry cream horns. Pastry cream horns. So it's a good idea to put some sort of sign up, because all my videos that I have done on Facebook don't have any title. I'm trying to see if I can put a title on them so it's much easier to navigate. Of course, if you follow my YouTube at Touch Magic 100, all the videos are there. Well, most of them are, but at least you have the title. So, at this stage, we are going to put these into a preheated oven for 200. At 200, oh my God, rewind. And now, we're going to put these pastry creams in a preheated oven at 200 for 15 to 20 minutes. And in they go. Now I didn't know what's the matter with me Monday. So here we have our baked little cream horns, or pastry horns. Lads, so easy. So, to fill these, this is where, okay, I have washed my hands. This is going to be going into my gob, okay? So we're going to put a savoury one. So I'm going to get some lettuce, and I'm just going to gently push into my little cavity. Yum, yum, yum. Now, even before you put something in, which is lovely in this, is you could smear the inside with mustard. You could do the sweet red chili, rebel chili, smear it in the inside, sprinkling of cheese, and then just get ham. Shove it in. Sub some ham in. Yum, yum, yum. It's got another bit of lettuce. It looks like a little carrot. A Bugs Bunny snack. So look, you've got a savoury. So, savoury one, we're moving that aside. Next we have got, let me see. Ooh, a sweet one. Now with the sweet one, I am going to smear the inside with Nutella. Oh lads. Now how great is this for a party where you are just filling the inside of your cone with some Nutella.
In they go. Beautiful Nutella. Followed by a pop or two of strawberries, fresh strawberries. In they go. The Nutella helps the pastry from going soggy with the strawberries. And then we get some fresh cream. And in, I'm squeezing and squeezing and squeezing to fill, fill, fill. And again, we do a little chop of strawberry. Yummy! Strawberry! And we do our chocolate from yesterday, which we were using to scrape off. And we put a tiny bit of chocolate. And then we get a sprinkling of icing sugar. And you've got a sweet cone. So, the sweet cone is looking aesthetically pleasing rather than the savoury. So you've got a sweet or you've got a savoury. Fantastic for kids because you can say, come in, get your cone, and you can hand them a cone and they can go jump, 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 jump. You could put onion marmalade, you could put chutney, you can put feta cheese, you can put whatever your little heart desires. So if you make them, you can fill them with anything, any sweet treats. So today we did slight hilarity on a Monday morning, our pastry cones. Tomorrow, what will ensue on a Tuesday morning at 10? See you then.